Hello and welcome. Here's a speed threat, T.J. Johnson. The pitch. And ball one.
Great take, great take. Ball one, no strike.
Misses inside, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike. Swung on, belted. Kelnick going back on this one, and gone! He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
T.J. Johnson, the next to hit for the Angels. The solo homer his first time. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
The 1-1. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Here's a 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, third out, and that ends the frame. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy T.J. Johnson. Gilbert back to work. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's to third. And it's going to wind up out of play. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 1 for 2. 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this.
So the batting order turns over, and next for the Angels, T.J. Johnson. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Drury, the lead runner, out at second. Laureano at first, 2 out of the inning. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That misses. And the count 1-2.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
I got a question. As serious as cancer.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. So in now for the Angels, T.J. Johnson. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Hit on the ground to the right side. France takes it to the bag, and that is that. Ryan Anderson up next for the Mariners. 2-2 on the way. Right side. Johnson. The throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
10-2 the final in this one. Coming to you live from Southern California on AOL. About to get started here and towing the slab, Reed Detmers.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Number 12.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Renfroe.
On the ground, right side, Johnson. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. M's nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 1st. Now it's the second baseman, T.J. Johnson. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. There's the strike. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hernandez drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, T.J. Johnson. He popped out his first time. Johnson measures 6 feet even, just 19 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
1-1.
Laureano off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw. Laureano back in on a dive.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Bounce to the right. Hernandez. They take the force out, and that's the inning. Angels leave 1, and we are. Back to the top of the lineup, and next for L.A., T.J. Johnson.
T.J. Johnson.
And the first offering is not close.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now back.
1 out, runner at second. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Gio Urshela. Two. Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez fires over to first. 2 gone. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Mike Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Crawford on the run, sends it over to first, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Here's a 1-2. Popped up right side. Johnson makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
1 down, 1 down.
On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second, back to Voit. Double play. Here's Dylan Moore. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. T.J. Johnson, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
And they're all loaded up.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Mike Trout digs in now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Both runners tagging. To the plate. Save. It's 5-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And here's Luke Voit. Got him swinging on the curveball. Good job at damage. Ryan Anderson up next for the Mariners. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a pitch. Base hit, and a run comes in. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. Play at the plate. Got him. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. So 2 runs on.
Ball 4, take the base.
So the batting order turns over. T.J. Johnson will hit next. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Brash, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is outside. And that's through there for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first, out. And they're down to their last out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Giga.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire... And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
2024, Los Angeles Angels.
Just about set.
4-4, take your base.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, T.J. Johnson.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really good hitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're...
T.J. Johnson getting ready to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The lefty, the 1-0.
2-0.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
On the ground to third. Over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Angels held in check. They lead it 1-0. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
The left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. And here's a slow roller. Johnson tosses to first. He's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the lineup, T.J. Johnson, the next to hit for the Angels. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Johnson measures 6 feet even, just 19 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. And the slider catches the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Ford down to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over.
Out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Your attention, please.
T.J. Johnson, the next to hit for the Angels.
T.J. Johnson.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Next one off the plate inside. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. Got him. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
A hitter who has been whiffing a lot is coached to return to his fundamentals.
Live from Ty France up next for the Mariners. On the ground, 2 ball to second for 1. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys.
We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, T.J. Johnson.
All right, come on now.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. That one to first. France. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a quick out, number 1. As we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed threat. T.J. Johnson. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
That hit him. He's got first.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Voit. And the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, T.J. Johnson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, get your pitch and drive in.
Pickoff move to first. Oh, he throws it away. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
First offering. Runner goes. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do.
Randall Grichuk now. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Voit. That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Angels 2 and the Mariners nothing. T.J. Johnson, the next to hit.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In there for strike 1.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, left side. Tapia sprinting after this one. Long run, tracks it down. 1 away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate. Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind.